Come off the Granite Way for a second. There's this little valley, steep valley to a river. Look at that. And I dropped my GoPro for a sec. It's quite a torrent. What river is that? Is that the Lid? Crazy. I'm just out at Lidford. Look at this. So what did that used to be concerning the railway? Another little track there. A mild track in the woods. Maybe some other kind of valley on the other side of this. Looks down, I can see water. Reipl over there. Look at this platform. What did this used to be? Ooh, hello. Just granite seat. Presented on behalf of Lidford Parish Council to commemorate the Queen's Golden Jubilee. It's just a seat. Was it not to do with the railway? That makes it not as cool, dude. I don't know, it's just a seat. I guess it's kind of a cool seat, but I mean it's surrounded by mud, so it's a summer seat. Yeah, I'm just out at Lidford, my dudes. I wanted a bit of a walk and I thought, I'm going to park in that friggin' bay and walk another bit of the Granite Way. I'm always like, I don't want to go on the Granite Way because it's massive and long and arduous and some parts of it are boring, but you know, just to dip into the Granite Way at various points along its stretch, that's kind of fun. It's not too bad. Here's another one, look. Not to do with the railway, apparently. They look quite old though, like they must be part of the railway. Donated by Marie, wife of Ronald G. Wright. You will never be forgotten. Also, his faithful friend, April. That's a memorial bench. Aw, Fernworthy Down. See, this is nice. And for some reason it's not raining. It has been raining. I thought it would be raining. A great view of Fernworthy Down, just outside Lidford here. I think technically we're inside Lidford, actually. Sure it's going to piss it down with rain at any second. These moody clouds. Brat Tour, great Slinks Tour. Just waiting for proper spring to come along so we can do this sort of shit a lot more often. I remember always wanting to get to that hill, Fernworthy Down, and then last year I did get to it. There's a lovely little sheep field. Nice, well kept, plain. Doesn't look gross in there. The sheep look pretty healthy. They have been painted with a big bunch of blue paint though, which looks a bit ugly, but they look like healthy sheep. That one's got a big branch stuck to him though. He's dragging it along with him. See this guy? Second of the frontier, dragging a gorse branch behind him. Poor dude. Oh. It's like when my cat Alfie used to get random branches stuck to him. He just bring something in on his long fur. I have to separate it from him. How you doing, dude? Man. They're healthy sheep. In a nice clean field. How you doing, dudes? Sun's coming out a little bit, what the hell? Okay, I'm not religious, but blessed. Shall I say that word? Being blessed by the sun's beams. It's meant to be pissing it down with rain. We've been doing various hedge maintenance, I've noticed recently. Farmers and such. Cutting off all the hedges from their ugly winter growth and trying to shape them before spring makes them grow again. We've still got the purple tip trees of winter. Yeah, these are very beautiful and well maintained farmer fields. Most farm fields don't look this pretty, I think. They're just like a functional purpose. Like we don't need to shape it and clean it up, we just need to use it for what it's for. But these guys, I guess they must have a bunch more money or something. Or maybe they're just really high energy and they can do both at the same time, you know, they can run their farm and look after their animals and they can like make it pretty at the same time. Yeah, these are some very nice farms, and it used to be the railway, so you know people would ride trains through here and see the views, and now it's the Granite Way cycle route and walking route. So yeah, nice views to start your gigantic walk. It is such a gigantic walk, the Granite Way. I can't believe I've done it twice, one at speed, and it's, yeah, it's a nice achievement to say you've got under your belt, but to do the whole thing is so arduous. It's not the best walking route. It's probably better to cycle on, to be fair. You get it done quicker. What are those? You got some like spoil pile deposits, some sand on a steep hill. It's weird that I haven't seen any walkers yet. This place is super popular normally. Maybe in late spring it'll be just full of people. My first cyclist just passed me. Fucking fluorescent jackets. I hate those day glow yellow, orange and green fluorescent coats. I fucking hate those things, dude. They're not cool. I don't know why people wear them. I know it's like, or be seen at night or whatever, but they're still like awful colours. And it just makes me think of public sector workers. Now this I think is actual, well, not the green plinth, but this is actual train railway memorabilia here. This is kind of cool. Unfortunately it's a bit muddy, so can't get up close to it today very well. Remember they had one of them in Cardiff? Is it by like, was it the Bank of Scotland or something? So they got them all around the country, I guess, whatever they are. But this is cool. It's kind of like a bus shelter type thing, but it's for the railways. Well, I can get a little bit closer. A nice steep valley down there. If I can get close to it, it's not muddy over here. I do live, I don't know, do jive. It's peculiar. Sane. Wonder what it was for. I think there might be a route onto Fernworthy Down, down there somewhere. Not sure how far that is. Such a nice steep valley there between me and Fernworthy Down. Makes it look huge actually. Super steep down there. Way steeper than before to that, whatever that stream is. Actually it's like a swamp actually, I can't see the stream anymore. There's definitely water down there though. And then up the other side onto Fernworthy, like a giant moorland hill, giant moorland valley here. I don't remember it being so gigantic, whatever this valley is off to my left. And I was thinking back there at the bit of Granite Way where it starts at Lidford. You go through that steep walled bit where they've obviously carved into the rock to make the passage for the railway. Oh, that's weird, the valley's just ended. And now we're on Fernworthy. What the hell? Okay, I think I've actually spotted the way onto Fernworthy. What are these signs? Yeah, I could get up on Fernworthy Down from here. Public right of way, please keep to the path. Oh, you can keep to the path? Leave gates as you find them. Respect private property, yes, but where is it? You gotta tell me where it is. Keep to the path, it says. So, I mean, I want to get to the top there. Well, there we go, and that's the Granite Way gate. It's got this thing by it in the ground. What that was. And I've got 9% battery on my GoPro. I might just try going up here and seeing if I can get to the top of Fernworthy Down for you. The sun's come out again. And what was I saying briefly? Oh yeah, the steep walled valley where they've cut into the rock at the start of the Granite Way at Lidford. Imagine being like the project overseer for that. I mean, you'd have a lot of power under you. You know, not being one of the builders, but like the project overseer. So you start with a plain lump of land like this, and then your goal is to dig a big trench in it. It's got to be flat, and trains have got to run through it. Imagine like spending a few years and you just see your plan evolve from a hill into a big kind of a railway section. That must be, I don't know, you got a lot of power though. So you think it's really easy, but you're actually expending lots of other people's resources to get it done. And that power must go to your head, I think. Anyway, let's see if I can get you to the top before this battery runs out. Yeah, it's bizarre because there's quite a steep, gigantic, deep valley just there beside the track leading up to here, and then it just vanished all of a sudden. It must be in there. Here we are, part of the way up, not on top, just contouring the side of the ridge. Yeah, it says stick to the footpath, but there's loads of different paths, so I don't know which one it means actually. Go up here though, because that goes up to the top, fairly straightforward. Okay, well it'll be the top of the ridge anyway, not necessarily the full top of the hill, but I've shown you the actual. Battery's running out, here we go.